Hi, welcome to RainCheck, your weekly rundown of news about anime, manga, and enthusiasts. As always, I am Mack.
And I am Anton.
And we're back from Holy Week. Woo! How was your Holy Week, Anton?
Really uneventful. I didn't do anything.
I feel like I lost a couple of days in the Holy Week. Like, my week has been full of holes. I don't remember some of the days. It just passed by without any memories.
I mean, that tends to happen when you're not doing anything.
So yeah, we have a couple of news articles for you as always. So let's start right now. Let's start off with Sunday, April 1, April Fool's Day. As an April Fool's prank, Adult Swim aired the full episode of the upcoming FLCL alternative last Sunday at midnight. While the said episode was English subbed, the rest of the Toonami block that was also in the same time slot was being shown in the original Japanese version.
Yeah, the superior version.
FLCL Alternative is the third season of FLCL and will premiere on September of 2018, with the second season showing at June of 2018. Right, who's excited for FLCL Season 3? Two.
Yeah, of course. More FLCL is always appreciated.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they showed, but it's an April Fool's prank, so
Yeah,
you have to show.
let's just show Season 3. Let's preview Season 3, not Season 3.
Apparently, they're still using Raiden Shooting Star as the ending for the thing.
Really?
Yeah, with the upgraded.
Is the pillow still doing the soundtrack?
The pillows? Have you heard the teaser for the thing?
No.
It's a nice tune. They made a new song for it, and
Right.
I'm excited to hear the pillows.
It's time to
again.
get more
Why can't
illegal soundtracks.
Why can't other companies do these as April Fool's pranks? You know, something that actually contributes to our enjoyment.
They're just showing an entire episode of the
Mhm.
show.
Why not release Half-Life 3 on April Fool's?
Yeah, hey guys, they did release Half-Life 3. It's called Hunt Down the Freeman.
Or why not release the new season of Harry Suzumiya on April Fools?
Yeah, guys, it's a joke.
But yeah, this is appreciated. It builds hype, and it's considered April Fools because it's the third season,
Yeah.
and it's Japanese, so it's a good one by Adult Swim. Adult Swim, right?
Yeah, adults.
It's a really nice gift / April Fools for us. I wish the whole episode was taped.
Wait, I'm sure it's somewhere.
It's probably somewhere.
I'm sure someone recorded.
Mhm.
So for Monday, Studio Ponoc, who you might know as the one who did the Mary and the Witch's Flower movie, has announced that it will be making a short film anthology made up of 3 movies, which will be worked on by Studio Ghibli veterans that have since migrated to Ponoc after the retirement of Hayao Miyazaki. So the theme of the anthology centers on the modest heroes of our time. Thinking. The first movie is titled Kanini to Kanino, which kind of sounds like a Filipino title.
It is.
The story of of crab brothers, which will be directed by Hiromasa Yonebayashi. The second is Samurai Egg, not related to Angel's Egg. A mother and son story to be directed by Yoshiyuki Momose. And the third one is Tomei Ningen, following the story of an invisible lonely man directed by Akihiko Yamashita. So Kanini to Kanino is set to debut in August 24 on Japan.
You know, I always forget that Hayao Miyazaki is retired.
I mean, he says he's retired, but he always
Yeah, he always appears in stuff. It's so weird. But yeah, he is retired, isn't he? So this is Studio Ponoc,
yes.
but it's made by the guys who are
So
previously
Studio
from...
Ponoc is basically, it's kind of like an offshoot. It's kind of like how Bones was an offshoot of Sunrise.
It's kind of like how Trigger is
An offshoot of Gainax.
So,
Yeah,
okay.
it's kind of like that. So
Okay.
basically a bunch of people left and formed their own studio.
What works have Ponoc? What
Mary and the Witch's Flower.
Mary? We reported on that last time, right?
Did we? I don't remember, but that movie,
Okay.
which
What
hopefully it shows you. I think that's the only thing they've made so far. Really?
They're a very young
Yeah, they just started, so
young company. This will be a very good job on them if ever.
yeah.
Big things to be expected from
I mean, Studio
Studio
Ghibli, so
Ponoc.
they're
Studio Ponoc.
yeah, but they're offshoots from Studio Ghibli, so hopefully the quality stays. I don't know. I haven't really heard anything about Mary and the Witch's Flower.
Hopefully. No, hopefully there would be a lot of studios that will be spawning from Studio Ghibli.
Yeah, that's true.
Since Miyazaki's left.
Yeah.
Everyone else can go do their own thing, and I'm sure that there are a lot of capable and amazing people in Studio Ghibli. So here's to hoping that in the near future you see 5 studios made up.
That are spawned from Studio Ghibli.
Yeah, made out of previous Studio Ghibli employees, and they're all making their own things, and they're all Studio Ghibli-like.
Yeah, I mean, like, it'll be hard. I don't know if they'll ever be able to fill the shoes of Hayao Miyazaki. Like, sure, you worked with the guy, doesn't mean it.
That's true.
The same
It's
vision,
true.
but
It's true. It's true.
hopefully they can at least fill the gap that Studio Ghibli.
But
is
then
going
again,
to leave.
we don't want saturation of Studio Ghibli-like films.
I think Studio Ghibli movies are too high quality. That I don't think it's feasible that you can have a lot of them.
Isn't the term like Studio Ghibli a thing now? Have you seen that? Is it New Orleans, that one America state that had that Studio Ghibli-like commercial?
Yeah, people do that.
I think
Their commercials.
I think
entire
the
movies are
term
different.
it's like Studio Ghibli is a viable thing to say now.
I guess, but I don't know. I feel like they have a very individual, they have a very unique style that not many. It's less anime, more.
Can you say that Paprika is like Studio
No,
Ghibli?
not at all.
No.
Dude, like Paprika is Satoshi Kon.
It's true.
It's like Satoshi Kon.
What work could be like Studio Ghibli? Well, it's the advertisement, I guess.
Honestly, there's very little things that fill that same
I guess so.
niche.
I guess so. Alright, let's move on to our Tuesday news. This is gonna be one heft of
Nosebleed.
Yeah. Soon the world partners in Crypto Anime, a crypto art site dedicated to anime art, have made a partnership to make a collaborative crypto art of the anime Zunda Horizon. Crypto art are unique digital artworks recorded using blockchain technology that can be sold and traded like physical goods, just like Bitcoin, just like cryptocurrency. The digital artwork comes stamped with proof of its creator and its current owner. The digital currency of the blockchain is Ether, powered by Ethereum, and will now allow anime fans and cryptocurrency holders to trade and sell anime art. Anton, what's wrong? What's wrong, Anton?
I don't get it.
It's
Steel is heavier than feathers.
we're now in an age where this is the new thing. This is the new Bitcoin. This is the new Bitcoin.
Is that a good thing? Because that means it's gonna be a thing for like a few months and then crash.
Off screen, we were like, we had like a 10-minute panic discussion about what crypto art is. No one understands crypto art as much as they don't understand cryptocurrency.
I don't understand Bitcoin to begin with.
Alright, here's how. Do you want to go through this?
Not really.
Yeah, alright, Bitcoin is basically like pseudo money for people who agreed that it's money. Basically
It's
that
fake money.
It's fake. All money is fake money, like to a point. Like it's pseudo fiat currency, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not really valueless, since some people use the computing power of computers for their research and stuff. But it's inherently like worthless to you and me.
Like it's just kind of weird because you know how like money, you have to get a job and do a job to get money. Here it's like you mine, like use your computer to mine.
No. You okay. Here's how Bitcoin mining works. Hindi, para saan nga ginagamit yung computing?
Yung computing power, ano siya, pwede siya gamitin sa AI kasi gusto kaya naman makamit ko yung data mining siya basically. Mas marami kang makukuha na data sa
See, it is used for research.
Huh.
See, so it's
technically mining information.
it's crowdsourced computing power. But the question is, why would you want to turn it into art?
Well,
This is the weird part, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah. We
instead
have.
of money, it's art now, and then you sell the art. So it's like you're now an art dealer.
I think it's art loaded with the meta information is loaded with cryptocurrency, something like that. Right? It's inside there, so it's cryptocurrency.
So someone makes the art, it's in there, and then they have to mine to get the art. And how do they decide who gets it if it's...
You buy it. They're like trading cards. You
Okay,
just said in the
well.
article they're like trading cards. Right? So like everyone get your graphics card and your drawing tablets and start making... You can make money from art.
You can already do that.
And they say fine arts doesn't pay. Alright, we're done.
Alright, let's get out.
Oh! I already did 2 in a row. You take this one, Anton.
Okay. Well, the official Twitter account of the Winter 2018 anime Violet Evergarden has confirmed that there is a related anime project in the works. Violet Evergarden was produced by Kyo Annie, based on the light novel Violet Evergarden. The light novel has garnered the grand prize in the 5th Kyoto Animation Awards. Further information about the anime project have yet to be released or revealed. Yes, so I don't like Violet Evergarden, so I don't care. I'm one guy in the world who doesn't like this show.
So Anton, what do you think about Violent Evergarden?
I think it sucks.
Are we gonna we want to discuss this? Alright, since Violet Evergarden is in its last 2 episodes, here, I'm going to watch it. And then next week we're gonna discuss about this.
No promises, because it's MagnaFest in Grand Blue. I need to farm a lot.
No, I'm gonna watch this, alright? I'm gonna watch this, and I'm gonna retract all my opinions until I finish watching it, and then we're gonna discuss this. I want next week's RainCheck to be just this.
Violet Evergarden.
Violet
show.
Evergarden check. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna discuss this. All right.
Well, if I have
I'm
time,
gonna
I'll
see.
watch it.
I'm gonna see if your opinions are overblown or if it's okay.
Is this Avengers Civil War now?
I guess so. Yeah. Violet Evergarden
sucks.
What was that last thing you said that was?
Kimi no Na wa.
Kimi no Na wa, yes. That's
Yeah, so I'm on the. I don't like Kimi no Na wa. I don't like. Basically, you can say I'm a hipster, but I like popular things too.
Anyway, until further notice, I'm gonna withhold all my opinions of Violet Evergarden. I'm gonna watch it the weekend, I guess. I'm gonna get back to you on this. Then we're gonna discuss. We're gonna
Alright.
discuss.
So today we're gonna end on some pretty sad news.
This is a bit of a weird tonal shift. Like,
Well, I mean, Violet Evergarden is sad too, I guess, if you're one of those people. So,
Alright, go.
unfortunately, Studio Ghibli co-founder Isao Takahata has passed away at the ripe age of 82. The esteemed anime director was reported to have been ill since the last summer. Takahata first worked in Toei Doga, or Toei Animation, one of the big first animation studios, before co-founding Ghibli with Hayao Miyazaki, the man himself. So some of his works have been Anne of Green Gables, Grave of the Fireflies. I think he did Heidi Girl of the Alps, and his most recent film is Tale of Princess Kaguya, which is, I haven't seen it yet, should probably go watch it. So yeah, Isao Takahata is like the second.
were you crying?
No.
Your voice was breaking earlier.
No, I'm just trying. It's
Alright. Yeah.
Isao Takahata is like the second. It's like Hayao Miyazaki then Isao Takahata. Like,
Oh, really?
In terms of like, he's made a lot of the great movies.
Is he the Steve Wozniak to Miyazaki's Steve Jobs?
I guess. And like he's yeah, like Miyazaki. I mean, I'd say Miyazaki made the best movies, but then Isao Takahata is like, because it's more than just them, right? There's other directors,
Yeah,
in Ghibli, but they're the two main ones. Like most of the movies are under those two, so it's a shame. So yeah, Ghibli is dead. Miyazaki retired, and Isao Takahata's dead. Who's gonna make the movies now?
I would want to see Miyazaki's like message for what's it, Takahata.
Yeah, I wonder.
Is there a message?
I don't know if he had a statement on it, so
It's
it's a shame.
It's
You know,
a
we
shame.
always lose directors.
We were just
At
talking
least he was
about.
old.
We were just talking about how Ghibli alumni should go form their own.
Well, yeah. Now
production
that all
studios.
of the most prominent figures
Or dead.
are dead or retired or leaving.
Well, the future really is up to the the next generation.
Yeah. So
Let's hope that he has taught everyone how, he's passed on his legacy to the future generation of anime producers, directors, and artists, right? Since they're the only ones we can count on. Yeah.
yep,
What did Hayao Miyazaki say about anime?
that's a mistake. Which it is.
I think that wasn't the one I was looking for, but... Okay. What do you think about the future generation of,
Anime?
of artists, of anime producers and artists?
I think a lot of the new blood, it's interesting to see what they come up with, especially since they're moving more towards like the digital art and stuff. I think anime needs to evolve. It's kind of got a lot of outdated things about it. Waste a lot of money on paper.
Most or a lot of anime still made from cells.
Well, not cells, but they paper scan it and they do the coloring.
I see.
Computers, but they still draw on paper.
Yeah, we can.
Money. Pencils.
I think that as long as we're the next generation, our peers. Like, how old are we? 20 plus.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah, our peers are working. Some of them should be working in the anime industry right now. We can only count on our fellow people from our generation to the millennials.
Yeah.
to
millennials.
to work on
Generation Z.
more anime. Alright, that wraps up this episode of RainCheck. I have been Mac. We're doing proper.
I have been Anton.
I have been Mac, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Where are we supposed to credit the?
Oh yeah, shit. Still recording? Yeah. Albinokoi, thank you for this. We just borrowed this from a friend.
Beautiful.
Actually. Yeah. If you want to buy this handsome, perfect specimen of a creature, go to Albinokoi's page on Facebook, I think. The Facebook page. Yeah, but search for Albinokoi and they contact her for this cute doll.
Yeah, very cute.
I'd say cute, but Anyway, I have been Mac.
And I've been click.
And this has been RainCheck. See you guys next week.